Bro. Hold on, let me paste the link on Discord. What's up, bro? Okay, it's already there. Chat. Look at what these assholes did, bro. Rehan, bro. What's up, brother? What's up? First one to comment, Rehan, bro. Thank you, brother. Thank you. But today we have bad news to share, bro. Look at what these assholes did for the last contest. Look at what these assholes at Leetcode did for the last contest, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Let me share my screen, bro. Hello, bro. Hello, bro. What happened, bro? Let me show. Exactly, last contest. Shaitan, bro, what's up? What's up? These shameless individuals at Leetcode damn code. Why didn't we give code courses contest? Bro, I'm ass at Leetcode. I may start playing them. Look at what these assholes did, bro. Important update. Due to an issue in the design of question 2, users were able to solve the problem correctly. Okay. To ensure fairness, we've decided to unrate this contest. So, I've been losing ratings since the past 10 contests. This was the only contest I gained 5 rating, bro. You don't even know how much that means to me, bro. And these shameless individuals made it unrated. Stupid as. Bro, comment this shit, bro. Just because I gained rating, these shameless made it. Second question was worst. Bro, I still gained rating, and these shameless people, bro, they made it unrated. It was unrated because of second question, bro, for some reason. What's up, gang, bro? What's up? Leetcode should really work upon their system design. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Athar Farake, what's up, brother? What's up? How are we feeling about today's contest, though? आपको तो मैं रोज देखता हूँ लक्ष्य, bro. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Hello, uncle ji. Hello. When the fuck it got unrated and why? It got unrated on June 14th, bro. 6 days ago. These shameless people made it unrated because of the second question. Because they think it was stupid, which it was. But why the hell? Bro, in these type of contests, just give positive rating to everybody who gained rating and don't give negative rating at all. That's the fairest thing they could do. But bro, I don't even know. Why rating not changed? Mokshit Ganipi Seti 7413. Brother, that's what we are discussing. It was unrated. It became unrated. Local just पे hackathon है. Hackathon 5A है. Good luck, brother. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. How did you prepare yourself for Ion? Friends, brother, it was on campus. Bro got triple ID Delhi in 1 round. Congratulations, brother. What can I even say? Damn, bro, these tier 1 people, they're everywhere. Okay, we have 1 minute, bro. Good luck to everybody, bro. I didn't even get to ask y'all's like, how did y'all's week go, bro? We might yab after the contest a bit, but let's hope, please, God, please, I don't want to ruin my mood today. Please give me a positive rating, bro. I'm tired of goddamn being bald in my thumbnail, bro. Please give me a positive rating, bro. God, bro, I beg. I literally am begging for a positive rating. 58 seconds. Okay. Do code forces or code chef, bro? I do none amongst them. Chat, do we keep the songs playing? Okay, let's keep them at low sound, okay? All the best, gang. I hope you do 3x4 today. Thank you, brother. Divjot, bro, I hope you do too. It's time to start, bro. Time to lock in. Time to lock in. Good luck to everybody. No. Unanimous. What are you saying nope for? What are you saying nope for? It's Regan Night Badge. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Verification मांग रहा. Bro, have you not verified your phone number? We have 15 seconds. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Force 3, 1. GG's. Let me fucking join you, dumbass. Create grid with exactly. The first question is a grid question. Chad, are we expecting that stupid rate limiting again today, bro? Stupid rate limiting. How is it a bi-weekly contest without rate limiting? Minimum lights to illuminate. Bro, the second question is a 5 marker. Holy shit, bro. We might die in the second question itself. The second question is a 5 marker. Bro. Shit. You're given 2 integers m and n representing rows. Create a grid consisting where a valid path is a sequence. Start from the top cell, end at the bottom right. Moves only right or down. Okay, you can only go right and down, and you want a valid path. That there is exactly one valid path from top left cell to the bottom right. Okay, bro. Okay. We need to create a vector of string. Okay. Yo, let's keep the songs playing, yo. Let's go, bro. I is less than n. N is the number of columns, right? N. No, sorry, m. What the fuck am I doing? For int j equals to 0, j less than n, j plus plus, string s equals to this. Okay, bro, I hope my screen is black. Yes, sir, it is. J plus plus, s plus equals to, hold on, represents a free cell. Okay. S plus equals to shit. Let's go. Answer dot push back s, and for a auto le of your answer, see out le and do return answer, bro. Let's hope this works, bro. It should work. It should work. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This should work. It should work. It does. It does. Bro, the second question might fuck me, bro. The second question, it's a 5 marker. Minimum lights to illuminate a road. I think I've seen a question. You're given an integer array. Lights of length n. Bro, it's time to stop the music, bro. It's distracting. Shut up. Shut up. It's time to stop the music. Okay. You're given an integer array, lights of length n. An array representing positions. For each position, there is a working bulb at position I that illuminates every position from max 0, okay. A bulb illuminates V bulb before and after it. If lights I equals to 0, there is no working bulb at position I. A position is visible. You may, bro, what? You may install additional bulb at any position. Each additional bulb installed at position J illuminates position from max to minimum inclusive. Return the minimum to make every position. What is that? What is V here? If lights I equals to V, where there is a working bulb at position I that illuminates every. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Installing an additional bulb illuminates position. Wait, you may install additional bulbs at each additional bulb installed illuminates max from 0 to j minus 1. What the fuck is the question even asking? There is a working bulb. Okay. Lights high basically means the bulb already works. And what are the constraints at 10 raised to 5? Okay. Is a working bulb that illuminates. Bro, my screen is blurred, right? Hold on. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You may install additional bulbs. Okay. Wherever lights value is non-zero, that is already lit up. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck, bro? So we have. Hold on. So what we do is. What we might do is first of all find all the unlighted bulbs, and then it's just okay. I mean, I'm yet to think about the exact logic. I don't want to run into a goddamn TLE. So we first wanna find out which positions are unlit, and then and this shit is crazy. We first want to find out which positions are unlit, but how do we find them? Do I just okay? Okay, one way to do about is we can find out which bulbs are lit in O of n. Of course we can. Yes, I think then fair, bro. I mean, if we find. Hold on, why is my computer heating? Vector bool lit. It's going to be of size n, and initially it's going to be false. Int n equals to lights dot size. Okay, now we're keeping every now for int I equals to int ptr equals to 0 while ptr is less than n. If lights of I is not equals to 0, current is working. Then what you do is int leftmost yeah, I think let's just do it. Let's just do it. Int leftmost equals to int range equals to lights I index pointer minus range inclusive, right? It's inclusive. Max 0 comma I minus v. And rightmost equals to min between n minus 1 comma ptr plus range. For int I equals to leftmost, I less than equals to rightmost, I plus plus, lit of I equals to true. Okay, that's what we are doing. Now, in the end, all you do is pointer equals to rightmost plus 1, else pointer plus plus. Bro, this should give us all the bulbs which are lit, right? Now it's just about finding out how many minimum bulbs do we require. That's it. And what is the value of lights? 0. Now you have a range of index that is unlit. Oh, hold on. You may install each additional bulb illuminates position from max 0 comma j minus 1. Okay, each additional bulb illuminates current, previous and next. Current, previous and next. Okay. Okay, bro. Each additional bulb illuminates current, previous and next. Now you go for int I equals. Let's just see if our lit values are going for auto le of lit. See out le. Bro, let's just be safe and see if our like return. Hold on. I just want to see if my lit function is light size not equals to 0. What? Stupid as hell, bro. I just want to see if my lit function is working correct. Okay, nothing is lit. In here, just fair. Now it's all about, I think I can do this now. Hold on. Now it's about for int I less than n, I plus plus. First of all, if you need to do additional bulbs. There's no long bullshit here, right? No. If lit of I is equals to false, then what you do is, if lit of I plus 1 equals to true, I plus 2 is less than n, then lit of I plus, bro, I'm writing stupid ass conditions, shit, and then you do answer plus plus, right? That is if you found a current bulb. You know what, let me just write a function. This does nothing, void light up. This takes in your lit vector bool lit and it takes in your int pointer lit of ptr equals to true कर देगा ये, int n equals to lit dot size. If ptr minus 1 is greater than equals to 0, then lit of ptr minus 1 equals to true, and if ptr plus 1 is less than n, then lit of ptr plus 1 equals to true. return. Okay, fair. Okay, now what we do is light up, sorry, light, light up I plus 1, light up I plus 1, lit comma I plus 1, and answer plus plus. Now, if current is unlit and it's next, minimum between, and it's next, else light up lit comma I and answer plus plus. Hold on, I think that's it, bro. That's the entire question, right? Hold on. Is that the question? 2? Why the hell? Okay, 2. Okay, 1. So I'm doing is every bulb that is unlit, see if the next bulb is also unlit, then light it up, else just light the current bulb. Right, it's making true. PDR minus 1 is greater than equals to 0. Yes. Okay, that is correct. I'm finding out the if light of pointer is not equals to 0, then you find out the range and make every of that pointers rightmost plus 1. Oh shit. Hell no, bro. Else. Bro, I just found out. No way. Bro, I already found a stupid mistake I was doing. 2 and 1. I think this should work. This should work. There would be no long 1.5k people have done it. Okay, calm down. 944. So light says 1 1. My output is 1, expected is 0. Of course. Of course. Of course. Why is my wrong, bro? What the hell, bro? Pointer equals to rightmost plus 1. Hold on. It's saying at 0 1 1 0. Why? Why is... Let me debug this, bro. Although I think so this question is doable. I just can't do a question without a penalty. That's just in my genes. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I found a stupid mistake that I was doing. A stupid mistake that I was doing. Stupid mistake that I was doing. Hold on, I need to change my logic a bit. The thing is, I'm scared about TLE. I am scared about TLE. I am scared about TLE, bro. You know what? Should we do this? Bro, we might get a TLE in this. 2 1 0. We might get a TLE. That's... We might get a fucking TLE. We might get a goddamn TLE. 2.2k people have done this. I don't think so. This should give us a TLE. I don't think so, bro. If it does, bro, let it do. I think it's worth the risk to try submitting this. 0 1 2. We're gonna get a TLE, right? TLE, right? Okay, hold on. We need to focus on finding... Man, I hate these range questions. I hate these range questions. What test case did my previous one fail on? I didn't upsolve the last time a question like this came. So the smartest way to find out which all bulbs are lit, you can't be trading over every goddamn. I think what we might need to do. Bro, I'm fucked. I'm fucked again. I'm fucked again. This is the very same question that came in the last contest and I did learn from it. I deserve to. I deserve to be like beaten. Beaten up. I deserve to be beaten up, bro. Why is it so hot today? Why is it so hot today? From every position you want to find out which all have been lit up. That is what the entire question becomes. I was doing leftmost and right. Of course, that's gonna give us a tail. What if we do something like vector int rightmost? Okay, jump 2, jump 2. It's going to be of size n. Initially, it's going to be 0. Right. What you do is, if lit of I is already true, if that is already true, then pointer equals to jump 2 of your I. That's it. Else, lit of I is true and jump 2 of I equals to rightmost. Hold on, bro. This is a very clever optimization, I think. If this works, 2, 1 and 0. It is working. It is working. Is it worth another try? I think I did a very clever optimization. Jump I equals to jump 2, I equals to rightmost. I think I did a very clever optimization here, bro. I'm not even joking. I think this is very clever, what I just did. If this works at all, fuck it, we don't care. We already got a penalty. 2 penalties. Thank you. 974. Oh, 2 would be 1, 2. This is not clever. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. What is the fourth question? 885. Hold on. Hold on. Bro, I should have learned. Why did I not learn this the last time? A question like I remember in my nanny's house. This was the exact question that came, bro. I didn't learn it, so I deserve. Okay, I'm not even mad. I deserve this penalties because I didn't learn the approach the last time. I didn't learn the approach the last time. Bro, it's again those merge intervals type of question. It's again those merge interval types of question. You don't want to put in every element. Man, what the hell, bro? What the hell? It's those merge interval questions again, bro. Wherein you have different ranges, you need to merge them. Man, fair, bro. I didn't even. I think maybe what if we do this optimization? I'm doing random as shit at this point. I'm gonna get like 10 penalties. 0. We're still getting 1 here. We are still getting jump to 1. I equals to. Oh, hold on. Time limit exceeded. Of course. Oh, sorry. Max. I'm doing some random ass shit at this point. See, it's giving 1 again. Bro, I need to focus. Okay, Chad, we are cooked. I know we are already cooked in this, bro. We are already cooked. I know, bro. Because I deserve this honestly because I didn't learn the technique the last time. This is the same question being repeated. Same question being repeated. We didn't learn it, so I deserve. I deserve the penalties. This was that merge interval questions. I very well remember this. We need to think with a fresh mind. Let's go on to Xcali. So for every number, you get a range, okay? Like for this number, the range might be this, right? Right. Essentially, you can create these ranges. You can create these ranges, and then chat. Can I copy the code from my old question, bro? Can I copy the code from my old question? Because I've solved this. I've solved this. Or what we could also do is probably how did that technique work wherein you rather than filling in the entire prefix array you add +1 and -1 prefix array technique without rating. Bro, what do you call that? I just forgot that technique. No. Prefix sum technique for O1 range sum queries. What do you call that technique? Wherein you just to mark the current range as +1 and -1. Understanding this is not a prefix array. Bro, we are given ranges. And we are given ranges, and we want. This is the same question. It's the same question, bro. It's the same question that fucked me in my ass the last contest, the last contest. I don't know. It's the same question, bro. We just need to merge the ranges. Just need to merge the ranges. If I remember correctly, you used to add plus. Let's say we have a prefix sum that is all zero. That is all zero, right? And you want this range to have ones. So what you'll do is you'll do plus one here, you'll do one here, and I think minus one here. So your prefix sum would be like 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. At this point, it again becomes 0, and then it becomes 0. So okay, hold on, and then let's say you wanted to mark this and this range as one, right? So you add another one here. So you add another one here, and you do minus one here. So what this is going to do is 0, 1, 2, 2, 2. This is going to become 1 again, right? And this minus 1 is going to make this as 0. So essentially we got this entire range and this entire range as no. Hold on, I solved the fuck all of this question. I solved it. 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 Lit. I don't. Do we need lit? Lit n and initially keep everything as 0. Keep it in and make it actually n plus 1. Now what you do is, man, this question, bro. Fuck Leetcode, bro. We solved it. We solved it, bro. We solved it. I plus plus. Why did I even take pointer then? If lit, if lights of I is not equals to 0, then int leftmost equals to max between 0 comma I minus lights of I, right? And int rightmost equals to min between n minus 1 comma I plus lights of I plus 1, lights of I plus 1. No, I, sorry, I plus lights of I, right? And then what you do is you do lit of leftmost plus plus, and you do lit of rightmost plus 1 plus plus. That's all you have to do. That's, oh sorry, not plus plus, you do that minus minus, right? That's all you have to do, bro. And then just construct that prefix array for int le. You know what, just keep it double t. Now create vector int. Now to create the array back again, we just find the prefix sum. Okay, vector int lit of size n plus 1 comma 0, right? Now for int le of lit, you do if I equals to 0, then lit of I equals to lit of I, else lit of I equals to lit of I plus lit of I minus 1. Now I think this should work. Not joking. And fuck this. I think this should work. I equals to 0. I less than equals to ni plus plus. Oh. Now it becomes light up. Wait, what? What? PTR plus plus, and here ptr plus 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 plus, and there should be lit of I equals to 0. Wait, what? List of ptr cannot increment value of your reference. Why can't you do that? What? Hold on, let me rewrite the logic. I don't want to rewrite this logic again. Bro, this question, I have solved this question now. This question is done. Why can't you rewrite that? Vector int bit reference. What is this error? Cannot increment value of a reference? What the it's stupid fucker. So 2, 0, 0, 1. Are we confident? I think we are. I did this 2, 1, 1, 0. I think we are. 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 1, 1, 0. Should I submit it? I actually think this should work. Unless I messed up in that difference error, bro. Shit. Bro, you know what? I'm happy at least. This time we did it using a good way. This time we did it using a good way, bro. On to the next question. How many people solved the third question? How many people solved the third question? 3k people have already done it. You're given an integer n representing the values of tasks in a project. These tasks are connected as a tree. This is represented by a 2D integer. Edge is I, parent of task V. You're also given an array base time of length n, where base time I represents the time to complete task I. The finish time of each task is calculated. The finish time is base time, non-leaf task. Let earliest be the minimum finish time amongst its children, and the latest be the maximum finish time amongst its children. Let own duration equals to latest minus earliest plus base time. Finish time of task I is latest per own duration. Return the finish time of. Hold on. So, okay, we have a tree. We have a stupid ass tree. Now, minimum fish amongst its children. Okay, and if it has no children, bro, I think this is just DFS then. I should have done this one first. I'm saying as if I can solve this right now. End solver. What it does is it takes in your, this is a tree, right? We have edges. I need to create an adjacency list. Vector of vector 0 to n minus 1. Vector of int adj list. Okay, what else would you need? What else do we even need? I don't think so we need anything else. I don't think we need anything else. What do we need? You have, and that adjacency list. Okay, and you need the base time, of course. Vector int. Okay. You need this too. First of all, see if the current, if AD, first of all, int current base time equals to, let's call this a base time. Base time equals to, no, we can't call current base time equals to base. Why the fuck do they camel case, bro? Are they gay? Camel casing in 2026? Base time of your of, where is the pointer, you dumbass? Bro, we writing DFS without the pointer. And it's a tree. You're given tree at root 0. Tree at root 0. Right, and current base time equals to base time of pointer. Now, if ADJ list of I is empty, not I mean pointer, dot, if that is empty, ADJ list PTR would point to a vector. If that is empty, then you just return current base time. Then else vector int children times. What you do is, now it's all int, right? It's all int. Oh, it's long, bro. I almost die. Hold on, it's long. Hashtag define ll long. Ll, you keep it ll. This is going to be ll. Now for auto child of ADJ list of PTR, int child time equals to solver your PTR comma ADJ list. Bro, this question, finally, I think this question is straightforward. There's no way I should mess this up. And then you just children times dot pushback child time. There's no way. If I mess this up, bro, I deserve to be beaten up. Now int max time equals to int min time int max. Okay, now what we do is, for not int, keep it ll long max. Sorry, I mean min long. Okay, now for auto le of your children times, what you do is, max time equals to max between max time comma le, min time equals to min between min time comma le, and in the end you return ll time equals to base time current base time plus max time minus min time. Return time, bro. I think this DFS should work. We just need to create an adjacency list. Int n. Okay, so vector of int, call that ADJ list. Size would be n. Initially, it's all going to be empty vectors. For auto e of edges, u is the parent. Okay, so from int u equals to e0, int v equals to e1. We do that, and where I think the adjacency list is straightforward. Then u ADJ list of u dot pushback v. That's it. And then ll answer equals to solver of 0 comma ADJ list and base time. Camel casing in big 2026. These guys are stupid. Base time. Hold on. Return answer. Let's hope this works in the what? Constructor of vector. What did I do? Oh, my bad. Deadly signal. Bro, did it just call deadly signal? Stack Overflow? Okay, hold on. Why am I even doing? Of course, I mean, okay. Let me just keep it here. We don't need this. And we actually just need this. Hold on. Ellie. Wait, why was I even doing that? Deadly signal. What does this mean? I think it's some issue with my adjacency list. 0102. Deadly signal. Let's figure out our adjacency list first. For auto E of your ADJ list, for auto B of your E, see out B, see out uh, ADJ list I, see out I, and then you see out ended. Deadly signal. What? Whom did I actually kill? What is deadly about this, bro? So from 0 to we're going 1, from 1 to 2. Of course. I don't understand. We have current base time. If I even move that here, we can't. Go. We're going to 0 to 1 and bool found equals to false, found equals to true. If is not found, return current base time. Bro, whom did I actually even kill? What? Pointer adjacency list. Adjacency list is vector and vector of int. And then there's a base time. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm doing something stupid. You're gonna put in child in here. Okay. You're gonna put in child in your solver, of course. What are you doing? 17? Let earliest be the minimum finish time amongst its children. Late latest be the maximum finish time. Correct. Let own duration be latest plus base time of I. Finish time of each is latest. Hold on. Okay, I'm doing is latest means the maximum. We don't even want the minimum then. Where is earliest even being used then? What? So what's the use of earliest then? 17 and the second one is 11. Why is this not matching? The third one is 13. Okay, there's something extremely stupid. The third one, time. Let's call it C time. Bro, I can't solve such a simple question. Should I just retire? Should I just retire? Should I just retire? 17 is working correct. What's happening here is now let's just print out see out time for let's call it child equals to c time. Let's just print out, bro. It doesn't matter. Time for 2 equals to 3. Task 1 has one child task equals to earliest equals to latest equals to 3. On duration equals to latest minus earliest plus base time. On duration equals to latest minus earliest plus base time. Earliest, latest. What the fuck is this definition? Let's just use what these assholes are saying. Earliest, so we have earliest. Hold on, max time would be the maximum finish time. Let's call that latest, and let's call this earliest. And you're gonna have max time would be latest and earliest. Now, on duration be latest minus earliest plus base time. Finish task of okay. Then c time equals to on duration is latest minus earliest plus base time. Latest minus earliest plus current base time, and they want to add that again plus latest. What a stupid definition, bro. Return time, c time. Or let's just call that time. 17, 12, 18. If it is not found, then latest minus earliest would be and latest. So it's 2 time latest minus earliest. It's not found, it's not found. I think let's just print it now. I mean, let's just submit this shit. 17, 12 and 18. 17, 12 and 18. What was this? Why did I take so much time for this stupid question, bro? So the last one that's still relatively easier, bro. I got wrong answer in test case 998 by 9. Rajveer, brother. Rajveer. No, read entire question carefully. Damn. Yo, question 4 is digit DP. Can I do that? You're given a number is considered good if the absolute difference between every pair of adjacent digits is at most k. Turn the number of good integers in the range. Bro, chat, bro. I did digit DP, but only one question, bro. I saw the tutorial. I know some bits of an idea, but we need to do this. Fuck no, bro. Fuck no. We need to do this. We need to do this. We need to do this. So let me recall what I did in digit DP. In digit DP, you don't actually figure out every number. You have variables like tight. Tight basically means, what the hell does tight means? I don't even know. Your number is considered good if the absolute difference between every pair of adjacent digits is at most k. What the hell does tight even means here, bro? Shit, this is digit DP. Should we look up digit DP theory? Digit DP theory. Hold on. Let's look at digit DP theory, bro. We can look at the theory. Let's look at stupid. What is the question? What is the question? Given to your task is to print the sum of all the digits appearing in the integers between A and B. Oh, tight basically means if we are going. Tight basically means if we are below our range R. Right? That's what it means, right? No, tight basically means if we are matching our range R, if every digit from 0th index to whatever index we currently at, if it matches the uppermost range, then tight value is true, else tight value is false. Else tight value is false. Tight value is false. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna break this question into finding answer for 0 comma r, then finding answer from 0 comma l, and then subtract those both answers. So it becomes find the number of a number is considered good if the absolute difference between every pair of adjacent digits is at most k. So what is the example? 10, 11 and 12. But how do we go from one state to another? Is at most k. I'm just trying to imagine how do we go from one state to another, bro? Like at that state we the variables that we have, the variables in our digit DP is just pointer and I think new tight and sum plus I. Oh, hold on. We can create a variable answer plus. Where is the DP solution? Bro, these guys have done it. Digit DP recursion, bro, recursion. Digit DP recursion. What we can do is, we can, in our DP, we can have, of course, a pointer. We can have previous number, so as to know how many numbers we can currently make. And we can have a tight variable. And we can have the upper limit R. Bro. Hold on, bro. We have 30 minutes, bro. I need to solve this. Let me write every step down. We need to get an all kill today, bro. We need to get an all kill. So first, break this question to find the good digits from range 0 to x. Now you have how many variables? You have dash variables. You're gonna have dash variables, which is going to be your pointer. It's going to be your previous number. It's going to be your let's call it previous digit. Sorry, previous digit, and it's going to be your tight, of course, and it's going to be your x, the upper limit. Now you have variables are just 4 variables, 3 plus 1. 1 is just static, that is your upper range. Bro, you know what? Let me stop yapping and just start writing the code. Hashtag define LL. Bro, this is going to be my first digit DP question, and I've just solved one digit DP question, that too on stream, bro. But the point is, I need to solve this. What am I yapping? It's going to be, the answer would be LL solver. Let's keep all the variables. We need to make sure we follow every case. Bro, digit DP has thousands of case. You're going to have your pointer. In pointer, see, pointer is for every digit, so it's going to range at max 15 digits, right? You int prev digit, you're going to have bool tight. Let me just define what tight means. Tight means that the current number being formed is identical to upper limit. identical to x. So be careful. Tight equals to false means that you can now add any digit. Right, you can now add any digit. LL solver, so we're going to have previous digit, bool, tight. Bro, this question. Hold on, let's not get excited. What else do we need? Upper limit. Int x. Let's call it x. No, that's going to be your string, right? Because you're going to match every digit. String s. Okay. Now, what is the first thing you need to see? Key ranges from 0 to 9. Okay. What is the base condition? What is the first thing that we see? I don't even know the base condition. I don't. So what here is going to be, can I look at my old digit DP solution? I can look at my old solution. I can. I think I can. That old solution is different. So the base condition, what is the base condition? Like we start from 0. The base condition is in the end, if pointer equals to s dot length, then return 0, I guess. I think that is the base condition, bro. That is the base condition. What is the base condition, bro? Ones count. Bro, Bro, I need to look at my old digit DP. Hold on. Let me look at my old digit DP. I think that is fair. What was the question? I need to see the question which I was solving. Least digit DP. What was the question, bro? What was the question that I was solving? Bro, keep this shit muted. Hold on. What was this question? The fuck am I doing, bro? Bro, tell me the question number, please. Where was I solving this? It's in my notepad. It's in my notepad. It's in my notepad. It's in what file? It's in new CPP. Hold on, where is it? Oh, here it is, bro. Here it is. Here it is. This is my old code, bro. I think we can at least look at my old code, bro. There's nothing wrong at looking at your own code. Programmers. Bro, we don't have much time, bro. Shit. So what I've done is return 1, right? Yes. Return 1. In here, basically, okay, yes. It's actually going to be return 1. Because if you reach that, yes sir, I think, now, what, did I write any special case for 0? LL answer equals to 0. Int index. Now, we need to write a special case for 0 because there won't be any previous digit in 0, bro. There won't be any previous, about 25 minutes. Okay, hold on. First of all, handle 0. Handle 0 You know what? Let's like the general logic and then just make it specific for 0. First, see if tight or not. If tight or not. First, see if tight or not. Right, that's what I did. If smaller or not. Add a 0. We don't care about adding a 0 here. If it is tight, not tight, can add any number. Tight, so can only tight, so we have an upper bound. Now what we do is, if it is tight, then okay, the absolute difference. 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay, the absolute difference. Then what we do is, hold on, we need a previous digit count. So we need a previous digit. We have an upper bound. If it is tight, then see the previous digit. First, find the first step would be to find the range of numbers we can currently add on our array, on our position. First, find the range of allowed digits. How do you find that? That would be basically be, keep it ll answer equals to 0. First, find the range of allowed digits. That would basically be such that c digit minus previous digit. Hold on, we don't even need this. Just range from 0 to 9, right? For int I equals to, just have an upper bound. This is tight, right? So upper bound is int upper bound equals to s of ptr minus 0. Okay. For int I equals to 0, I less than equals to, okay, keep the upper bound case different because then it will remain tight. Okay, keep it in here, upper bound. Bro, this question is interesting. I don't think so I'll be able to solve this, but this is interesting. Okay, now if absolute of I minus prev digit is less than, okay, we also need k, int k is less than equals to k. If you have that, then you're allowed to call another answer plus equals to, first of all, see if I equals to upper bound answer plus equals to solver of pointer plus 1, and your prev digit would become I. Your tight becomes is the current number, or is I less than upper bound. If that I equals to upper bound, that is your tight. S remains the same, K remains the same. I think we handle all cases. This, like if I equals to upper bound, then it's going to give true, else it's going to give false, and we have all the cases. Right? We need to handle zero case separately. Handle I equals to ptr equals to 0 case separately. Okay. Now if it is not tight, then you can do whatever you want to do. Then for int I equals to 0, I less than equals to 9, I plus plus, then answer plus equals to, no, you need to add that condition. If absolute of I minus prev digit is less than equals to k, if prev, or just add a condition, if prev digit equals to -1, or fair, bro, that prev digit equals to -1 just allows every value. Prev digit equals to -1, bro. I think this should be it then. Absolute of I minus prev digit is less than equals to k, then answer plus equals to solver of ptr plus 1 I, and your tight would be false, and your s remains the same, k remains the same. Wait, did we handle every case? Did we handle every case? I think we did. Just call it ll to add. I think we just handle every case. ll to add, answer plus equals to add. Okay, and then you return answer. But we also need to memorize this, of course. We need to have a, how many variables do we have? We have pointer, prev digit, and boolean. It's going to be triple vector of int dp. It's going to be, we can have, let's have it, so the dimension equals to pointer, prev digit, prev digit, prev digit, prev digit, and it's going to be of boolean value. So our dp dot resize or dp array, to be resize or dp array to be of size 16. Let's just keep it 16 for safety. Prev digit, then it's going to be vector of int, which is going to be of size 10 just for safety, and then it's going to be 10 would be 0 to 9, of course. Then it's going to be vector of int, which is going to be of size 2. Initially everything would be 0, and we don't need int, we need ll. We actually need ll. Okay, now the first thing you check is if prev digit is not equals to -1, and dp of pointer comma prev digit comma tight is basically, I think it will map accordingly, is not equals to, let's keep this -1 initially, not equals to -1, then you return dp of ptr comma prev digit comma tight. Hold on bro, hold on. I think I'm cooking. Equals to answer. Now the answer would come in two parts. LL A equals to solver, which your pointer would be 0, prep digit would be -1, and your tide would be, is it tide? Yes, I think we keep it tight. No, see, zero's case is, man, bro, zero cases. I think we just need to handle the zero case completely separately, bro. Completely separately. Let's just handle the zero case, bro. That would, we can't even decide if zero is tight or not tight, because tight basically means you're following every. Yes, handle zero case differently. Handle a pointer zero case separately. If ptr equals to 0, then what you do is you can have any number. You can basically have any number. For int I equals to 0, hold on. You can still only go up till, yeah, you have to make it fair. This question is fucking me up now. Hold on. Handle a pointer equal to 0 case separately. You can always add I equals to 0, I less than equals to 9. You can always add zeros. Even if pointer equals to, at pointer equals to 0, you can't have. Correct. Copy this upper bound. I less than equals to upper bound I plus plus. We just won't have that. LL2 add equals to solver pointer plus 1. I becomes our I is tight. That becomes I is equals to upper bound and S comma K. Answer plus equals to 2 add. Else if tight, just for safety, if pointer is not equals to 0 and tight equals to false. Hold on. Does this handle everything correctly? पॉइंटर इक्वल्स टू 0 पे वो अपर बाउंड तक सारे ऐड कर देता है. हाँ, क्योंकि हमें कोई कंडीशन देखनी नहीं है. I think this should do it. Solver 0 पे आपने प्रीवियस डिजिट -1 दे दिया. आप प्रीवियस डिजिट सही दे रहे हो. टाइट वुड बी डजंट मैटर. फॉल्स ले लो, जो लेना है ले लो. ठीक है. S and K remains the same. S would be your string. K remains the same. String S equals to your 2 string. Bro, this question is 2 string your R. SR string SL equals to 2. Bro, I wrote string SL equals to 2 string your L. Okay, now answer for R and then you do the same shit. Answer for L. Answer for L. Keep it SL. Bro, I just have 10 minutes to debug my stupid ass solution. Return AR minus AL. Would it even work? First is going to be syntax. Addition of unsigned. Where, bro? I don't even know where is it failing now. Overflow 2. If pointer equals to 0, then you're going from I equals to 0 to upper bound. LL2 add equals to correct. If pointer is if tight is true, then you still have that upper bound. But the only thing, what does this even mean, bro? What does this error mean? What does this error mean? Hold on. What is this error? Bro, I need to debug this. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Continue to this site. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. What is this error, bro? ChatGPT. What is this error? Oh, on vector. On vector. Let's just increase everything to 10 raised to 15. Let's just keep it 17. Let's just keep it 11. Let's just keep it 2. I think in अंदर वाला तो 2 ही होना चाहिए. See out. Let's just see PTR. If PTR equals to s dot length में return कर रहा हूँ. Let's just see what values are we even accessing. Prev digit and type. Bro, we need to debug the shit out of this. 0 minus 1 वाला skip हो जाएगा. 1 0 0 1 1 1. ठीक है. 0 minus 1 वाला skip हो रहा है. I think let's just not even give minus 1 here, bro. इसकी वजह से कुछ हो रहा है. Hold on. Okay, at least the code is working now. At least the code is working. Oh, I got it. अच्छा वो prev digit store करने के time. Then what do we keep prev digit for 0? I think we need to keep it 10. Right. I think we need to keep it 10. Right. Then this condition हट जाएगी पूरा. I think we need to keep it 10 for 0. We're still getting answer as 0 for some goddamn reason. What if I just don't memorize this right now? What if I don't memorize this? I don't care about memorization. 1. It's actually 3, you dumbass. No. Okay, in second I'm getting 1. In first I'm getting 3. Hold on. That is just plus 1. That is just plus 1. That is just plus 1. Okay, the test cases are working. But my memorization is killing things, bro. It is killing things up, bro. My memorization is killing things. db of prev digit. You know what? Let's have this int I tight now bool tight equals to I tight equals to 1. Then you're going to have I tight. Man, I don't understand. Why can't I memorize this? Hold on, what's the question then? One. My memorization is not working. I think let's just choose to not memorize. If pointer is not equals to 0, let's just choose to, let's see if we just don't memorize that. Bro, don't tell me I can write the logic, but I can't memorize this. You're telling me I can write the logic, but I can't memorize? What if we just start from pointer 1? Hold on, that's one way to do it. What if we just start from pointer 1? Let's just not do this bullshit. Hold on. At pointer 1, hold on. For I equals to 0, hold on, bro. What if we start from pointer 1? Upper limit would be AR of 1. What if it is just not 1? What if there is no pointer 1, bro? We can't do that. There actually is. There always is. It ranges from 1. ARI minus is going to be S string of R minus 0. Now for int I equals to 0, I less than upper limit, less than equals to upper limit, I plus plus. If we start from pointer 1, that might actually solve it, but I don't think so I have enough time to pivot to that logic, bro. If we bro, if I had more, because then we also need to check if the current minus previous, if absolute if absolute of oh no, there's, you don't have to do that. LL, no, is going to be AR plus equals to solver of, the pointer is 1 this time, the pointer is 1, previous digit is going to be I, and then it's going to be previous digit is going to be I, then is it tight or not? See, it cannot, it can never. If I equals to upper limit S comma K, do the same shit in here, bro. Fuck. Int bro, I almost solved it. What? S? Man, bro. I have the logic in front of me, bro. SR and SL. Output is 0. Bro. Bro. Bro, we fucked up, bro. We. Are you crying? First time all kill, bro. Bro, I literally have the entire goddamn logic in front of me. I swear to God, if you all. Bro, I literally have the entire goddamn logic written in front. If I knew how to solve the second question faster, I would have gotten more time here and I would. It's okay, bro, you got money. The fuck? First time all killed. First time all killed, bro. You guys are making me jealous, bro. You guys are making me jealous as fuck. One tip for you, don't attend tomorrow contest. It's going to be a hard. Chal papya, shut your bitch ass up, bro. Tell me your Leetcode username, bro. Don't attend tomorrow's contest. Last one is digit DP, of course, bro. Leading zeros रखनी थी deeping में. Leading zeros. Why would you want that? Why would you want that leading zeros? You didn't use has started. Did I need to create a new variable? You don't even know the concept of leading zero. Chill. Oh, leading zero. Okay. But leading zero cases can be handled using tight, not tight, right? Tight, not tight, right? इसके रोने की आदत गई नहीं अभी भाई. Be a man, girly. Bro, these people, if you not take leading zeros, then first element will be 0, which is fixed. Bro, I didn't know about that concept, bro. That's why. That's why. Also, did you clear the DP before I minus 1 DP? The fuck are you guys talking? Okay, let me walk you guys through my solution, bro. Let me walk you guys through my solution. You guys can see it, right? Let me reduce my size, bro. These people are yapping too much, bro, in the chat. My solution was almost correct. I think so. So what we do is, this is my DP, right? First of all, if we reach the end, we return 1. If we reach the end, we return 1, okay? We have variables pointer, the current pointer, previous digit, and the tight variable, okay? Bro, I've not done digit DP, but okay, never mind. Now I have a case which handles pointer equals to 0 separately. When pointer equals to 0, we can add any number. Hold on, but leading zeros, yeah, bro. My logic failed in leading zeros. What if we have 0, 0, 0? Then also we can add any number, right? This is incorrect. This is incorrect, okay. This is incorrect. Okay, bro, I didn't know about the concept of leading zeros. I got it. I got it. This is incorrect. I'm only adding elements till upper bound. But you can add like 8 or 9 if you have a 0 before that. If every element has 0 before that. Fuck, bro, I didn't think of it. Shit. Okay, fair, bro. I couldn't solve it. I couldn't solve it. I couldn't solve it. Fair, bro. Fair. Fair. I take the L. I take the L. Please. 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 Show me my rank. Show me my rank, bro. Okay, I didn't solve it. I was thinking I was close. But besides that, I think everything else is correct, bro. Everything else is correct. Besides the leading zero bullshit, I think everything else is correct, bro. How the hell did 4K people did do digit DP? That is crazy, bro. Is 4K all kill justified? Nah, bro. Take the big L, of course, bro. I solved 3 in 33 minutes, but couldn't solve 4. Now my rank 5K plus with no penalty, by the way. Itna easy tha kya 4? Bro, it was a standard digit DP question. I didn't know digit DP. Why is this not loading? Bro, will you give contest? Of course, bro, of course. I told you 3 4 times to attend third before second, but you weren't seeing that chat, Puresh. Maybe that extra time would have helped. Divjot, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I just during contest I just don't see chats because then people say I cheat. Isliye I just don't look at chat once during contest, bro. There's just no help to it. If I see these type of you gave me a help to okay do question third before second. That is not cheating. But if I looked at a chat, you guys, I mean everybody would be like, oh, this guy cheated, and we are 8K. Wow, wow. 8K after solving 3. Wow. 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 I'm not even surprised. And we lose rating today again. Wow. 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 All because after the last contest, I didn't learn how to solve that stupid merge interval questions, bro. That light bulb questions that was repeated in a contest, which I gave from my nanny's house, bro. I didn't learn that, and today I got fucked in my ass because I didn't learn that. Bro, I deserve this. Wait for ban system. अगली बार से कॉल ही कर दूंगा, bro. Yeah, that would be better, bro. That would be better. My rank is going to be under 100 actor cheater band. Chanpapia, if you have even if you're even 1% man, bro, tell me your lead code profile, Chanpapia, bro. He doesn't look at chat, he asks GPT instead. Bro, when did I ask GPT? Sarthak, bro, what are you talking about, bro? When did I ask GPT? That was just okay. You're talking about that error, that heap overflow error. I just wanted to understand what did that error mean. That's all. Chill, I also got 3.2k rank after all kill. I'm done with lead code exiting this from software world. Okay, bro. Okay, Are koi na. Bro, 8k rank. We have 8k rank. After solving 3 questions, bro. After solving 3 questions, 8k rank. Chat, my life, bro. अरे chill है chat पे सब बोल रहे थे उस time. Bro, I need to see chat at that time. Did you? I was just looking at the error. What do you mean, bro? Instead of doing Omegle, you should have upsolved. Yo, should we do Omegle again, bro? Should we do Omegle again? Who banned my spamming MFAker? Who? Who banned whom, bro? How you look so young? Any usual worships? Any unusual worships? What do you mean? Why are you triggered? Bro, I don't know. I'm just triggered at how ass I am. Brother, आज करने के लिए कुछ नहीं था, इसलिए look at what this asshole is typing. Look at what this asshole is typing. Bro, आज कुछ नहीं था, इसलिए does he know I'm in my home? Does this asshole know I'm in my home? Bro, these gooners, bro. How to go night as cheaters will always solve all 4. You just can't. You just can't. I can never reach night again. I can never reach night again, bro. Check rating predictor, bro. I'm losing rating. This is one of the easiest digit DP problem. Study the idea, then you can solve it. Sarthak, bro, I know. I understand. Now if I just take a variable of leading zeros and set that as 1 at the very start, I think then my case would work. I was struggling. I didn't use that leading zeros concept, and I was struggling with the fact कि जब हम zero पे होंगे तब कैसे करेंगे. That's why, bro. That's why. ये lead code वगैरह छोड़ दो. Exactly, bro. I did. First 4 minute 200 people all kill. That's crazy. Hi sir, hello bro. Look at his name. Your audience is exactly like you. Gooner mentality. Like me. Like me. Okay, hold on, bro. Like me. These shameless people, you're calling me gooner. Look at this. Is this... Hold on. Hold on. You're calling me gooner, bro. This guy's calling me gooner. Let me flex. Let me flex, bro. Let me flex. Is this the symptom of a gooner? Be honest. That is not a very great pace, I know, but this was my first 5K of my life. Is this what a gooner do? Never, bro. Never. Never, bro. Never. So stop calling me a gooner. Stop calling me a gooner. Bro, are you sad or accepted your fate? Both, bro. I am sad because I accepted my faith. This is stupid. What is stupid? Which year, bro? Tell me. Bro, I've passed out. I've passed out. Of course, even gooners run far than this. 9 AM games, bro. You would literally start trembling if you ran 1 kilometer. Just 1 kilometer. Your legs would start shaking. I'm not even joking. I go to the gym, still look at my username. Gooner79011. What is your bench, bro? Running is stupid? Okay. Bro, you ain't telling me. Tejaswani means Tejaswani IMS. Tejaswa NIMS. Tejaswa NIMS. I have passed out. I am a 2026 graduate. My college is over. What the heck? I think you're going to show your college CGPA? Nah, bro. This is better than... Who cares about college CGPA? Do you guys want to know my college CGPA? Let's play Stumble, guys. Yo, hold on. Should we do Omegle today, bro, first? Should we do Omegle? Entrant Hub देखने की हिम्मत हो रही है? You know what? There's going to be much worse things that's going to happen with me in life. This is still a Leetcode rating, so we're gonna watch the Entrant Hub like a man. Man up, bro. We're gonna checking Entrant Hub. Man up. Life is going to show much worse things. You need to stay ready for it. Man up, bro. Man up. Man up, bro. Hold on. Unrated. Okay, and also, bro, the fact that these assholes, last contest I gained rating and they made it unrated. Bro, I think it's time to write a mail. Leetcode support. Leetcode support mail. I first need to write a mail. support@leetcode.com, bro. I need to write them a mail about my complaints. Gmail. Compose. Gmail, bro. We need to write these assholes a mail, bro. Hold on. I'm tired of this bullshit. Bro. I don't even know if this is the registered email. Hold on. We need to write these assholes a mail, bro. Chat, tell me your complaints. I'll write a mail to support. No. I am balding because of your platform. Hi, I have been lead coding since 1 year. Grinded my ass to reach 9. Peaked at 1932. Now I'm back at 1800 and it's just worsening. What, bro? It sent. Undo, bro. Undo, and it's worsening. After losing rating in 10 plus contests, I gained rating, but you made it unrated. Please give me my +4 rating or I will escalate. Bro. Do we need any other complaint to add, bro? Any other complaint that we need to add? Bro? अरे chill है bro, होता है. Exactly. Any other complaint we act overacting, bro? You don't know how it feels going from 1932 to 9, bro. Yeah, I guess you should start doing it. IRL streams like I should speed, bro. I don't. +4. I was getting +40. This guy was getting +40. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. +69. Worth it was gaining +40. he was also scammed. Please look into this. That's it, bro. We're sending this. We need a reply, bro. We need a reply. We look at their reply the next week. Let's go back to Entrant Hub now, bro. Let's go back to Entrant Hub. Biweekly Contest 185. Okayish G. Should I? Let's just see it. -7. New minima. -7. That's life, bro. You can't do anything about it. That's just life. I mean, I can't even cry at this point because it's something that's happening every week to me. What do I even cry about? -7 Thala for a reason. This guy. Lol, bro. I can't even solve even first. Ziggler, bro. You can. You just need to solve DSA. I think at max 1 week. Hey, black color. Don't suit your chest t-shirt. It should be on your face. Chant, this. Man, this asshole, bro. Bro did 5k once and for the first time and be flexing it whole life. Bro did 5k once? Who? Bro, my best rank is 1000. What are you talking about? My best rank is 1023. Bro, shut up. What is this guy talking about, bro? My best rank is insane level pe cheating ho rahi hai. Ratings are not improving anymore. Exactly, bro. Exactly. They know worth hit ID. But what about your lead code? Bro, I didn't even mention my lead code ID, bro. Shit. Should I undo it, bro? Or maybe they'll reply and ask it for it. Let's wait till they reply, bro. Let's wait till 1950. This guy is at 1950, bro. This guy is at 1950. And he's getting +1. Nice, bro. Nice, bro. Nice. Nice. Start giving code forces. Yeah. I think I need to. Bro, obviously retract the mail. Why? Why should we retract the mail? Why the hell should we retract the mail, bro? I didn't thought you were actually sending it. First of all, we did. You don't use past tense, Sarthak, my dear brother. I didn't think. Okay? And also, who cares, bro? Who cares? 3.7k rank after all kill? Bro, it's just cheaters, bro. What have you written on mail? Bro, I just asked them for my rating. Why did they make it unrated, bro? Bro, live your count is a beautiful number. 57. Bro, shut up. I was talking about your Strava. Jason Froy 3112. How much do you run? Tomorrow also I'm going for a run. Tomorrow also I'm going for a 5k, which I'll show you guys next week, bro. And you know what? Hold on, bro. Hold on. You know what? Let's just. I don't even know if I should show this. Should I show this? I mean, just as a sneak peek. Just as a sneak peek, bro. Should I show this? Okay, let me. You know what? Let me just. Should I show you? The point is, I'm working on a long format video. The first long format video. God sent him. Okay. Which year are you of BTech, bro? I passed out. Which website is that to check Leetcode rating? That's Entrant Hub, brother. That is Entrant Hub. Okay, I have way too many tabs open, bro. I have way too many tabs open. I need to cross them. I need to close. I can't even speak. Close a few tabs. Close a few tabs, bro. Hold on. Xcali. Let me just show you, bro. As a sneak peek. As a sneak peek. When I get rank, they make it rated. Exactly, bro. If it is unrated, they should. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Chat. Where is DaVinci, bro? Bro, we're working on a long format video. We are working on a long format video, bro. We are working on a long format video. That's it, bro. I can't show anything more, bro. I think I'll release it probably tomorrow or not. I don't even know. Maybe I'll try to release it tomorrow. Where is chat? I'll try to. 800 hacker band. Hacker. Let's look at how many hackers were banned, bro. Leetcode Contest. Let's look at how many hackers were banned. So I would be posting my first long format video probably tomorrow. My rank, ooh, 6.8k, 6.8k. Fair, bro. I mean, it is still ass. I might just get a -3 now. -3 is better than -7, but okay. I mean, what can I? Why your hair looks so. Bro, did somebody just compliment my hair? It looks good because if I dare to even lift it up, it'll go up till here, bro. That is where my hairline sits at this point. This is where my hairline is. That's why I've kept it on my forehead so that I don't look at his hairstyles, doing everything to hide his pictures. Bro, okay. How to become mission pass? How to yes, mission pass, bro. That was my extension. Get it from my GitHub. It is in description. Please lift it once. I need confidence. We're not lifting it anytime soon. We're not lifting anytime soon, bro. Shut up. Not gonna lie. Your hair is majestic. Bro, it is majestic until you know what? Okay, let me show you, bro. Let me show you something. Today I went to a place with my friends. Let me just show you. Today I went to. We need sneak peek on your hairline, not video. Is that good? Is that good enough, bro? Is that good density? Be honest. Is that good density, bro? Lift it. Bruh, chill. Until wind blew up. Exactly, that's what happened. I was standing, getting a picture clicked, and wind blew up, and my hairline got exposed, bro. I was so embarrassed. I was standing there with my hair set on my forehead like it always is, and then hairline blew. I mean, the wind blew, and my hairline got exposed live in front of my friends, bro. Live in front of my friends. Let me show you that picture, bro. But why is WhatsApp so slow recently? Why is WhatsApp so slow? Density equals to 0. Okay. Bro, know that even after becoming good engineer, real earning would be from YouTube. Bro, this guy thinks I earn from YouTube. I've been streaming for, I don't know, 12 months now. I've only earned $20 and I can't even redeem it. Mine's worse, bro, but you got a better rating though. Bro, I'll reach your rating. I'll reach your rating pretty soon, bro. I'm ass, bro. I'll reach your rating pretty soon. Hold on. I'm showing you guys that picture, bro. Wherein my hairline got exposed, bro. Chat, there needs to be something that warns you about incoming winds so that people like me who hide their hairline, bro. Oh, I can't find it. Why can I never find the pictures at the right time? Yeah, look at this, bro. At this was the point. Hold on. Okay. This was the point. Man, fair. Just show my picture. It's not fucking loading. What is wrong with WhatsApp today? Chat, look at this, bro. Right before he didn't click a picture, but wind blew and all my hairline got exposed, bro. This was right before this is the moment wind started blowing and my hairline got exposed, bro. Right in front of my friends. My hairline got exposed. Do you know segment trees? Of course, bro. $1 trillion company, by the way. Exactly. Itna chopped hai tu. Okay, bro. Okay. Says the guy who's named. Stream mein to acha dikhta hai. Bro, this guy. Okay, fair. Fringy forehead cut, savior for all hairline people like us. I think, bro. I think that's the savior. You to learn digit DP from your nani. I think I need. Nala ke paas kya kar raha tha, bhai? Bro, that was not Nala. That was not Nala. Shut up. That was Aravali Hills, bro. That was Aravali Hills. Can't recover from this generational aura loss. Okay, bro. Bro, what shoes were you wearing? It's Bakabuki, if I'm not wrong. It's Bakabuki, bro. It's Bakabuki. hold on, Gooner bro, you're calling me chopped. Let's do a omogle. Let's do an omogle together, bro. ये बल वाला आज का क्वेश्चन पहले भी आया है ना? Exactly, bro. Exactly. भाई कौन सी पहाड़न से प्यार हो गया तुझे? What? What even is a pahadan, bro? I don't even know. I don't even know what even is a pahadan. Bro, I was following your live stream since you were below 1k subs. I like your streams, and from then on, I never miss contests and watch your streams after my contest. It's really fun. I hope you grow big. See, like, see, this is what I think about YouTube. There's this one guy named Gooner who just does nothing but troll. And then on the other hand, on the complete opposite hand, there are people like Sai Sriniket Kode. My brother, thank you so much. This was such a nice message. I wish you all the best too, bro. And thanks for that message. Thanks for that message, bro. Bro, go for Adivasi Dale from his Nani house. Man, shut up, bro. You like the reel, all that? I did not like any reel, bro. I hate you. Thanks, bro. When he had 80 subs, yeah, Piyush, bro, I remember. Don't forget Piyush Agarwal mocked you. Bro, Piyush did not mock me. When did he mock me? What are you talking about? Now, Goon to Sai. Arijit Paul. Bro lost rating due to Omegle and still haven't learned from his mistake. It doesn't matter, bro. Does anybody want to do a Mogul today, bro? Anybody want to do a Mogul, bro? Anybody who has guts and want to do a Mogul, bro? Scribble now, bro. We're not playing Scribble. That just takes up too much time. Algo खराब है उसका Mogul का. Exactly, bro. Exactly. भाई जान में कम क्वेश्चंस पे रैंक 1000 कैसे जा रही थी? Bro, it's just cheaters getting worse and worse. You ain't mogging anyone, lil bro. Hold on, hop on, bro. Hop on. This is too much. We need to do a Mogul now. We need to do a Mogul now. Hold on. This is too much, bro. We need to. This is too much. This is too much. This is too much, bro. This is too much. We need to do a Mogul, bro. Hold on. Pradeep, bro. Join. Join if you have guts. Join if you're a man. If you have guts. If anybody has guts, bro, join in. Let's do a mock battle. Enter the camera. Start camera check. Allow, bro. Allow. Camera is unavailable. What the hell? Camera. Which camera is it? You reset permission. Reload. But why can't it use my OBS camera? I have my OBS camera. Morgan. Enter the arena. What the heck? Site settings. Bro, what camera is it using? Hold on. How do I see what camera is it using? Reset permissions. And then reload. No. Use OBS virtual camera. Correct. Bro, the thing is it mirrors my face, bro. Align face. Okay, now use it. Hold on. Customs. 1v1. Create room. Join this room if anybody has guts. Join this room if anybody has guts. I can't leave my digital footprints. You're scared, bro. ये खुद ही खुद की ले लेता है, फालतू में मोबाइल के लिए परेशान हो रहा है. Bro, what? Pin message. Join this, bro. Join this Omoggle room. Anybody. Join this Omoggle room, bro. Even camera doesn't want to show your face. Okay, bro. Okay, somebody joined. Hold on. Somebody joined, bro. Let me turn off my video in here. Allow. Arijit, brother, you're getting mocked.
Yeah.
Bro, no, how the hell did this, bro? Are but do you accept these results, Arijit, bro?
Yeah. You cannot.
What? What did you say? Bro, bro, I got mocked. Bro, edge to Arijit. Look at bro mewing and still getting. Bro, do you guys believe that result, bro? Couldn't hear you there. Okay, bro. DC पे करना था तब आओ. I can't show myself on stream. Too shy. Bro. Bro, I side fake. How was contest, bro? I got fucked in my ass. At this point, my left ball can cook you. Bro, today is just a bad day, bro. Arijit mocked me again. Accurate results. Man, just shut up, bro. Just shut up, bro. Arijit mocked me, brother. Bro, you choose your own stadium and still lost. Rising Star, just. That's it, bro. That's it. That's it. I can mock you too. Piyush, okay, hold on. Piyush, join the room. Piyush, bro. There's no way Piyush is mocking me. अगर लास्ट वीकेंड अनरेटेड नहीं होता वी वुड हैव बीन एट सेम रेटिंग आज थक गया था सिर्फ 30 मिनट करके छोड़ दिया डैम ओके योर ब्राउन स्पीड ब्रो योर पोटेंशियल अबव कोडिंग एंड स्टफ bro but YouTube doesn't pay me shit. I can't stream every day, bro, until YouTube starts paying me. I have a job. Hold on. Chart mode, bro. Create room. Copy this code, bro. Copy this. Hold on. I copied it. Join this one. Piyush or whosoever wants to join if you have guts. Don't join the pinned one. Replace pinned message. Join this one if you have guts. Do not want to spoil your day, omre. Bro can win in chat mode only. Jason. Bro, brother. Look who's talking. The guy who's never shown his face. He's talking. क्या करना रहता है Mogul में anybody? Just join and then it's going to happen on its own, bro. Nobody joined? Bro, you all are scared because you all know I'm gonna mock you. Okay, somebody joined, bro. Somebody joined. Hold on. Is this that guy? Hold on. Oh, Piyush, what's up, brother? You get mocked so bad.
Bro, it's algo.
Let's go.
Okay,
Let's go.
Feel good.
Hold on.
Feel good.
Brother. See? And he ran away. Piyush, brother, you got mocked so badly that you had to run away, bro. Now talk, bro. Now talk, bro. Now talk. Battle of Hair. this asshole just said Battle of Hairlines. Okay. Now talk, bro. Like the stream boys in hype of you know how to do it. 9 AM games. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Feel good? भाई अरिजीत से तो हार गया bro. That was because I was not mewing correctly. Now if Arijit wants to battle again, bro, we can. Mid of midness. Benjamin Pavard 7332. Right. Just join, right? If you want to make fun of me, just give me an Omegle back. Omegle link, bro. We're gonna because your hair is looking amazing. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Battle of Baddies. Exactly. Omnitrix, thank you, bro. Bro was there just to make you happy. Exactly. You guess it, bro? Bruh, you're gonna defeat me again. Gender पे जाके वेबसाइट क्रैश हो रही है. Why? Let me give you this link. Just join. Just join. Hold on. Anybody wants to redo it again, bro? Give the room code again. Okay. There's another guy who thinks who can mock me. Let's go, bro. This guy thinks he can mock me. Create room. D63. Okay. This guy thinks he can mog me. What is the meaning of this game, bro? It's all about mogging. Who can mog? Who can mog whom? It's all about who can mog whom, bro. Join. I've given you a link. Okay, I'm bringing my left ball to the camera. Be ready, boys. Bro, if you do that Dynam games, I'm gonna beat your ass. Bro thinks he's Chico or something. Who's Chico, bro? India's got late in season 2. I didn't watch it yet, bro. I didn't watch the first season fully. How did you do? Okay, hold on. Somebody join, bro. We gotta mog somebody. Who's Chico? India's got late in season 2. Good luck, brother. Bro, I didn't watch the first season fully. How did you do? Okay, hold on. Somebody join, bro. We gotta mog somebody. Who's Chico? India's got late in season 2. Good luck, brother. Mute my stream. Bro, do you believe these results, bro? Wolf, bro. Do you believe these results? Or do you think it's skewed? Did you actually mock me? And he left without saying a word, bro. And he left without saying a word. Not only he mocked me, he came, he mocked, he left. Fair, bro. Fair, bro. Who was that, bro? Who was that in the chat? That's cheap, bro. Mocking is cheap unless it's not me. Shut up, bro. End cards. The difference is crazy. But end kar de. Band kar do. Stream DP. Bro, the fact that he came, he mocked, he didn't. He was like, came, mog, thumbs up, bye-bye. Bro, you could have said a hi or something. He could have said a hi or something, bhai. Bhai, reveal your hairline. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Just accept you're an anti-mogger. Fair, bro. I guess I'm not a mogger then. I guess I'm not a mogger. Meet up in Bangalore when I've never been to Bangalore. Bro, I have never been to Bangalore. Brother, are you using minoxidil? Nah, bro. I plan to. Aura equals 2. Aura. Bro's next week's gonna be either happiest or saddest. Interview result. Amit Kumar. Good luck, brother. Good luck. Beat Arijit, try if you can. Bro, Arijit, if you wanna see, but I don't wanna do a mock battle with Arijit again. What if he wins again? Drop skull routine. Shaitan, you mock Pudish. Just shut up, bro. Next project idea, hairline battle platform. No joke, that is actually a really good project idea, bro. Whose forehead is bigger? Damn, I almost got fucked, bro. I will shave that head and meet up. Shut up, bro. Where do you live? I live in Delhi. Bro. I live in Delhi. I am with my family in dinner table. So what, bro? You can just come on a mock battle. Bro, you're doing weekly one tomorrow? Of course, bro. Of course. Tomorrow contest giving or ducking? We are giving every contest. What do you mean ducking, bro? I'm even working on a long format video. We're doing everything together. My hairline is bigger. Okay. I live in Delhi. Hold on. Can we play? What time is it? Bro, it's 10:08. Do we play Stumble, guys? Or just end the stream? Do we play Stumble, guys, or end the stream? Or just end the stream? I don't even know. How it feels to be mocked by everyone in the world. Hold on. Yo, this is a good story time, bro. Hold on. I cold approached a woman for the first time in my life. Do you want to know what happened, bro? In Metro, bro. Do you guys want to know what happened when I cold approached a woman for the first time in my life, bro? I was so goddamn scared. Do you want to know what happened? No, yes. You guys are playing Stumble, guys? Okay. Got slapped. Bro, I was shit scared. I'm not even joking. She said, you. You approached a girl in Metro. Of course I did, bro. It was all respectful. Hold on. Bro, it was all Bro, she said, you. Cold approach police case. Okay, bro. So see, I like every day, bro. There are always beautiful women in Metro, bro. With all due respect. But for this woman, I thought it was the perfect opportunity that I need to go and talk up to her. I was sitting, if you guys have traveled in Delhi Metro, you know there's the rightmost seat. I was sitting, then there's somebody in between us, and then I was on the third seat, okay? In that row. We were sitting, and what happened is, I woman cross, auntie, but this, yo, Omnitrix, bro. She was my age. What are you talking about, auntie, bro? Auntie. Bro is gooner and creep. Okay, I'm not even gonna tell, bro. I'm not even gonna tell. I'm not even gonna tell then. Nani? What do you mean, Nani? The word she'll say is no. Bro, you guys didn't even listen the full story, and now let's first clear what do you mean by approaching. Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Tell it, please. Okay. What happened? Let me tell you. Let me just draw it out. Bro. Let me just draw it out. We need an X-Cali for DSA and to explain our cold approaches. In Metro, there's a row of 7 seats, right? She was sitting here. There was some random ass man in here. I was sitting on this seat, okay? There's this random ass man here. What happened is, now I go to the very last station of whichever line I board, okay? I go to the very last station. Coincidentally, she was also sitting there till the very last station, and when I was boarded the metro, I saw she was really pretty and all that. I had that in mind, but I didn't plan to go up and say hi. Guess what? Everyone else left, and it was just me and her on the seat. She was listening our music and all that shit and all that. Bro was explaining NP heart problem. Yeah, she was just listening her music, and bro, I was so shit scared. I was literally scrolling settings on my phones. Because in my mind, I was not scrolling reels, I was just scrolling settings because in my mind I was preparing, okay, I need to say up to her, bro. I need to say something to her, bro. I can't be a gooner all my life. So, right, I was sitting there knowing that now I have to say something or the chance would be lost. I keep my phone in my pocket. I turn around and when I turn around, she notices that I'm looking at her. She removes her earphones and then I then say, I'm a knight on Leetcode. I didn't say that. I said, this is too cringe now that I think about it. I was like, hey, I saw you when I boarded a metro, and I don't even remember the exact sentence, but I was like, you're too goddamn, okay, I didn't say too goddamn pretty. I just said, you're pretty. You lied to her? Okay, I just said that, hi, I saw you and I think you're really pretty and I wanted to compliment you. That's all I said, respectfully. And she was very appreciative about it. She said, thank you. I told, hi, I'm Vaibhav, and whatever. She said, hi, I'm blah, blah, blah. We started the convo, bro. Guess what? She was a data engineer at some company and all that. And then we proceeded our conversation. It was all going super good, bro. Super good. I was like, I'm almost about to slide in her DMs or something. And then I told her, okay, where are you going? She's like, I've taken a leave from office because my BF is coming to pick me up from this station. Well, that is when I realized that the only time I approached any woman in this world, she was taken. She had a man, bro. She had a man. No, she blog posted by some pimp. What the hell, bro? What are you talking about? And she said, help. Bro, she said she has a man. But guess what, bro? Our conversation was so good, bro. I can't lie. She missed her station. Just because we were so engaged in talking. But, bro, she had a man, bro. I was respectful. Then I was like, okay, tell your man that he's a very lucky man, and he should be like appreciative and all that. You know, that random bullshit. But, bro, I was such a nigga, right? I am a knight on Leetcode. Bro's a liar. They say, bro, truth. I was a knight. Even she lied about BF, it's okay. Bro, okay, so you guys think she lied about her BF? Bro, shut up. She was not lying. Let it, bro. She missed a diamond. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I was just about to say, like, can I get it, or like, umbrella, anything, but she was like, my BF is coming to pick me up. Bro, that's what was like, pissed me off, bro. No woman is single in 2026. She just gave you an out. She got scared of you. She didn't get scared of me, bro. She missed a station because our talk was so engaging. Why would she miss a station if our talks were not engaging? What do you mean? You are telling your own demise because I've lived in Delhi 4 years. Metro girls are... Bah, shut up, bro. Shut up. Bro trusts a stranger over us? Okay. Which station? Bro, I'm not gonna tell station. You creeps, bro. Nah, bro. Try to think about it in third person. Nah, bro. I know the conversation was so good, bro. But I can't lie, bro. I got nervous as fuck, bro. Talking to women is so scary. I'm not even joking, bro. Talking to women might actually be tougher than segment trees, bro. Do you guys agree? Do you guys agree? Stop this bullshittery and open a scribble room? Nah, bro. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. ID Kanpur, man. What about ID Kanpur? If I if I would have been there, she wouldn't mention about her BF Pradeep, bruh. She would just be like, okay, I'm gonna call the police over you, you creepy ass gooner. Shut up, bro. Agree? Exactly, bro. Bro, agree, bro. You guys have to agree. Talking to women might actually be tougher than segment trees. It might actually be, at least, I think it's definitely equals to the toughness of digit DP. No, no. She might have lied to you, bro. I don't think so. She lied. I'm a girl, but let me tell you, all girls are not like this. Dick 1742, you're not a girl. Shut up. Stop gooning, it'll make you gain confidence. Bah. I think, yeah, you're right, bro. Gooning never really helps in any format. Segmentary is way harder. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely tougher, bro. Exactly. If you have said I'm CM on CF, she would have fell harder for you. The craziest part was she did a BSc in computer science or whatever from wherever, DU or something. Yet she was doing an engineer's job, bro. Engineers are not able to, BTech graduates are not able to find BTech jobs. And she did some BSc bullshit and she's doing a data engineer job, bro. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Non-night people are considered worse than Gooner. She might have shared location with friends. Okay. Do you have female friends like bestie ones? Nah, bro. Nah. Nah, bro. Dash के चक्कर में job लग गई. Piyush, what are you talking, bro? Dash ke, how does that even make sense? Today, mostly people kill 4 questions. Like previous one is underrated, so they make it easier one now. I don't even know. Bro, let me tell you something wise man once said, "Mile to mitti, na mile to." Stop talking about that thing for 1 minute. Do you have gay friends? Nah, bro, nah. I mean, I don't know if any of my friend is. You could have said I have a Norwood for receding hairline. Yeah, come on. Come on. Okay, I guess then we're just ending the stream. Why the last contest was unrated? Because of the second question. He himself is gay. Benjamin. Okay. Okay. At this point, I've realized it's just useless to like argue with chat, bro. People write all bullshit without any logic. Like I myself, I'm approaching a woman, and then you say I'm gay. Like, bro, what? She was talking to you because you kind of. Okay. Okay. Really entertaining streams, bro. Never stop these. Okay, bro. Thank you, Pradeep, bro. Thank you, Pradeep, bro. I'll stream until I have my hairline. That's all. Even you know I never give wrong suggestions. Shut up. Shut up. What is your J percentile? Bro, my J percentile was around 95 something. Do scribble or geocacher? No. Should I start approaching women, bro? I just get scared when I see a woman in front of me, bro. I just get scared, bro. Let's play a game and end the stream. Okay. भाई अगली बार वापस mock battle करेंगे. Rajax, were you the one who mocked me, bro? Her BF gave her the job. Who knows? Her BF was also like a BSc graduate. I mean, yeah, bro. He was a lucky man. I mean, there's just no girl that's. Bro, I'm really a girl. Just try with another girl. You'll really get the good experience. This asshole wants me to get locked up in jail or something. Locked up in jail or something. Yeah, game, please. Which game do you guys want to play then? Which game? Dude, my crush not talking to me. Help. Adesh, brother. Okay. Tell her to hop on my stream once, and when she is, I'll pitch you in front of her, bro. I'll pitch you in front of her. Just tell her to hop on my stream once, and when she's watching, just tell me I'll pitch you in front of her. These people are eating job of graduates, exactly. They're just like contests. The more you try, the better you will become. But I'm just scared. What if I approach you like, hi, I'm blah blah blah, and I'm a knight on Leetcode, and what if she says like, fuck off or something? What if she makes fun of me? Go sleep. We might just smash card. Check it out. What is smash card? Hold on. Smash card. Bro, SEO expert easier है IT line में जाने के लिए. SEO expert. What is SEO expert in IT? I mean, I didn't understand your question. What did you try to ask? Bro, you're overthinking? Yeah, coach. Nice approach. This will definitely give T. Fair, bro. Fair. Fair. Bro, I mean, if you do want to, I'll pitch up to you, Adesh, bro. If your crush on stream, I'll say in front of her, fart in front of girls and dominate her. Great advice, bro. Great advice. What is this game, bro? Bruh. The music is too loud, bro. Do we need to play this flashcard? Is ass? Exactly. Exactly. She goes ahead. You know what? I think we just hold on. Tomorrow we have contest. I need to sleep because I also need to go for a 5K run tomorrow. Let's in. Bro, try dialed.gg. Oh, that color game again, bro. We might play tomorrow. Okay, I'm ending the stream. That's it, bro. That's it, bro. With your personality and smartness, you deserve all the females, bro. I don't know if that's sarcasm or what. I don't even know at this point. Tell her you look like my next mistake and see her throwing a hook on you. But this is not Tinder. What the hell are you thinking? 9 AM games, bro. This is not Bumble, bro. At which time do you wake up? I wake up at 7:55 for the contest. Bro ran 5K because there was a girl behind him. Okay. Okay. Let's hope tomorrow's contest go better. Because today was ass. I'm gonna learn digit DP. That's it. What will you eat for dinner? I don't even know. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. One game please, Viper, bro. I need to have dinner. It's way too late now. But bro, you're really a cool guy, man. I don't know if random. Thank you, brother. I just wish girls thought the same, but I guess they're not. You ain't learning shit. Fair, bro, fair. I'm about to get some Dominoes, okay. One tip poop before tomorrow's contest. My college placement mili thi off campus. College on campus. Have you ever dated a girl? You wanna actually know answer? The answer is yes. In school, bro. But damn, I regret that time. I mean, she was pretty, bro. She was pretty. I don't disagree, but we were just never made for each other, bro. I might just tell this on some other stream, but we were just never made for each other, bro. The last time I had a girlfriend, it was like in school, I guess. Cap. Okay, bro. Hold on. Now just stay here now. Hold on, bro. Hold on. But if I show you guys this, I mean, okay. Or should I show this? Don't judge a girl based on her beauty. Yeah, I mean, fair, bro. Are you trying for jobs right now? Bro, I already have one. Okay, for those of you who are saying crap, bro. I don't know why I still have this so accessible, but look at these, bro. These are like some messages we wrote in school time to each other. Letters type of bullshit. Why the hell do I still have it? But this is the proof that I did actually like. And I have that with me. Like, this is stupid. Why do I still have them with me? I just have them as a good memory. Show her image. Are you stupid? Sahil, bro. And you have that below your desk? Bro, I have that. How do I explain now? This is a diary. I used to write journals in here. And for some reason, they exist in here. You still kept that? Hell, bro, it's just a good memory. This is like I'm touching these after 10 years or something. Not 10 years, of course, but like 5-6 years, bro. Bro hasn't moved on. Are you stupid, Divjot, bro? Are you stupid? Agar pigeon aata to baat kuch aur thi, bro. What do you mean, pigeon? Dude actually used to pull girls. It was your peak. Yeah, that's when I had good hairline. So through their databases. Okay, brother, good night. Go and sleep. Just think like it was a good dream. Exactly. Bro cries every night reading that. And advice, get rid of them before you get to the next one. Nah, bro. See. Okay. It's cute, bro. Don't worry. Exactly. I think they are just like a good memory. Even if I ever get with, I think that's a fictional world that I ever get a girl again. But if I ever do, let's just say if the world ends and if I ever do get a girl again, I just tell her this, that okay, this just exists as a good memory. Read it forever. Read it or throw it. I don't care. Was the girl a paharan? Nah, bro, she was not. Even you know I give never wrong suggestion. Shut up, bro. Bro, मेरे को stupid बोल रहे हैं. I can give you on cold approaches. Did it myself. Did it work for you? Did it work for you? Did it work for you, Dubjot, bro? Nah, cab advice, Himanshu. Cab advice, Himanshu. I mean, I'll just let the next woman know. They are medical prescriptions. It's literally a page of school diary. I mean, of course, we're not going to show the text. I like a girl in my class, but I never approached her. Bruh, you're scared. See, I'm also scared, so I can't say anything. Keep the head up. King school love hits different every time. Exactly, bro. Now I think I might just die single forever, bro. I might just die single forever. Even I met a guy on an interview day. It was the best memory I collected. Bro, is this guy actually a girl, bro? Failed 4. Oh, bro. Damn, bro. Bro, the next one is going to work out for you, I know. She was Biharan and bros and Bear. Nah, bro, she was Punjabi. Yeah, Punjabi. My girl doesn't do lead code otherwise. Your idea would have worked. I mean, just tell her to... I don't even know. My YGF chose intelligent boy. So they get referral. Okay. Okay. Bro, those letters without... Bro, those letters without revealing names if they are present. Let me at least see what do they equal contains. I don't think so I should be showing this, bro. I don't think so I should be showing this. Should I show this? Should I show this? Man, should I show this, bro? I never did somebody who solves lead codes. I don't want machines. Bro, shut up. And now bro, act like he doesn't know the content of letter. Bro, what do you think? Do I read them every night? Do I read them every night, bro? Show without names then? Don't do it. Making mistake, bro? Yeah, okay, bro. Let's not do it, bro. He's right, bro. I mean, it's anonymous. It's anonymous. Does she watch your stream? Bro, the last time we talked, it was 2 years back, bro. We don't talk anymore. Girls mostly just the kindness of a guy. Yeah, okay, bro. Random ass advice. डर के आगे जीत है. तेरी audience ढीठ है. दिखा दो. Shut up. Let us say कल मेरा homework कर देना. मैं लेके आना. Nah, bro. Nah. I also had that kind of letters, but I had burnt it down. I don't think so you need to burn it. I mean, like, of course, I'm over her. I don't give a shit. But these are like just good memories, bro. These are just like good memories. Just to see how stupid we were in school. I mean, Lambi Lorehead was not exactly appreciating her. Uske baad se eye contacts and all, and I'm taking it slow placements, and so we'll hold on that. Good luck, brother. Smart, smart. Tell her I'm a big streamer with 100 constant viewers. Shut up, bro. We don't talk anymore like we used to. Yeah. Wow, later rejection. Yeah. Campus placements are pure luck. 100%, bro. 100%. I'm sorry to say again. Keep few things for yourself. Public eyes mein kitna laoge? You're right. You're right. Always preserve the memories. Exactly. Exactly. Dick1742 if you're actually a girl, bro. Thank you. That's it, I guess, for this stream. I've ended my stream 3 or 4 times now. This is the actual end. Thank you for all those who joined. Bye-bye.